Quant is up for the month 35%, and for the week 20%, for the day 12%, for the hour 1.1% as of the time I'm doing this video. Wow, wow, wow. What's up? What's up, people? What is going on with this project? Quant is making big moves. Big moves. I've been holding this bad boy for a long time in my portfolio, and I woke up yesterday seeing how this coin was like boom, 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 boom to the upside. And I asked myself, why is Quant pumping? Wow, what is actually behind this pump? Because usually when Quant make a huge move to the upside, and when Bitcoin or other major cryptos are not doing well in the market, Quant is not going to do well too. So this kept me thinking, why is this pump different? Why is this coin, pumping, and I'm not seeing any weakness on the chart? There's a lot of momentum on the chart. And I like, okay, let me go and dig deeper. Maybe there's something going on that I don't know with the project, right? And I went to research and I found something amazing. In this video, I want to bring to you guys something that I believe is going to revolutionize this project. This is big, like this is huge. When I was researching on the reason why this coin was pumping, I said to myself, I'm not going to sell right now, and I'm not going to take any profit right now. I'm going to wait and see how this play out, because as it stands, it seems as if this bad boy is going to take us to even higher heights, higher heights, higher heights. So in today's video, I want us to look at the reason why Quant coin is pumping, and how far can this pump go? Are we going to see massive gains? Can Quant take us to $1,000, $500 for the price? I don't know. So in today's video, we are going to find out whether this is possible or not. If say you are in this space, right, in crypto, you don't yet have VPN, trust me, you need to have a VPN. You need a VPN. VPN will help protect you from malicious websites. These hackers, they can use malicious website to track you, get your information. Even some site, they can get your data just like that. So go to the description of this video and click on this VPN link, not VPN, and it's gonna take you to this page where you're gonna get a massive discount if say you use the link. This is fantastic. Up to 76% off NordVPN. So I'm going to encourage you, if you want to protect yourself online, secure your data, go and get NordVPN. And if say you want to protect yourself too, you can get NordPass, and you are going to be amazing. NordPass is going to protect your password. You can see up to 50% on NordPass. This is fantastic. I am an affiliate with NordVPN. So this is an affiliate link. If say you click on it and buy the VPN, I'm going to actually get some commission from it, and it's going to be a way to support this channel. So let's dive straight away to find out more on what is going on with this bad boy. I love what I'm seeing so far. Let's get to this, guys. When I was researching Quant, I went to their X platform. I saw this after looking at some YouTube videos. So I just have to play this so that you can listen. Then I'm going to explain to you guys more what it is all about.
Ideas don't wait. They flow. From a prototype to a product, a sketch to a skyline, and from a single order to a global marketplace. But money hasn't caught up. It stalls, stops, and waits for instruction. However, with QuantFlow, your money moves like your ideas, seamlessly and intuitively. Powered by PayScript, our dynamic open language, your financial workflows become intelligent, automated, and instant. Programmable money that works for you. All of it. So you can focus on what's next. Your money, your rules. QuantFlow, the money engine.
QuantFlow, the money engine. Guys, this is the reason why this bad boy is pumping like crazy. This is why Quant is pumping. And I kept asking myself this question. Why is this pumping because of quant flow, because of this? And to answer my question properly, I went to Grok for help, and Grok did this amazing job for me. This is what Grok has to say to me based on my prompt. So I asked Grok, explain to me, like a child with real world examples, what the Quant Flow project is all about. I learned it's a new project by the Quant Network crypto project. And this is what Grok has to say. These are the key points. Quant Flow is like a tool by Quant Network for automating financial tasks for banks and companies. It seems to focus on programmable money, making banking faster, more efficient. Research suggests it helps with tasks like automatic payments and smart investment. The evidence leans towards it being for big institutions, not regular people, based on recent news. Now, what is QuantFlow? QuantFlow is a special platform created by Quant Network, a company that helps different digital money systems work together. Think of it like a super smart helper for banks and big companies. It lets them tell their money what to do automatically, like paying bills or saving for the future without needing to do everything by hand. This makes banking and finance easier and faster. For example, imagine a big company that needs to pay its employee every month. With QuantFlow, they can set it up so the money goes out automatically, like a robot doing the work for them. I think this is more like an AI agent, right? They have built their own AI agent. So it's more like an AI agent performing these tasks for them. It's all about making money management smarter and more efficient. Now, I think what you understand here is simple. The real world examples are automatic salary payments, smart saving, cross bank transfer. So, if say banks or big companies use QuantFlow, it's going to help them to automate salary payments, help them for smart savings, help them for cross bank transfer. So, if we go scroll down here, you're going to see the key features here about the project, what it does, and this is fantastic. These features made me thinking, wow, quant flow is going to really disrupt the banking system. So this is going to be a game changer in the banking sector. I can't wait to see how this perform in real world, right? I mean, like, I'm going to wish to meet any company who is actually applying this in real time. I wish to see that company. But guys, this is the reason why Quant coin is pumping, and the reason why I think this pump is gonna keep going to the upside. Now, let's dive into the price action to see where we are currently with the price of Quant. Whoa, boy, guys, look at this pump here on the daily time frame today. This bad boy has been really busy doing well today. That's fantastic. I love to see project that I invest in doing well. Now you can see that Quant is up today 7.3%. Well, if you look at crypto bubbles, it says it's up today 11, yeah, for the past 24 hours, almost 12%. Right. But let's look at possibilities where this coin is heading towards. Now, based on the way I trade or the way I analyze the market, whenever I see the alpha trend print a sell signal and I see the alpha trend print a buy signal, I target where the sell signal was created, where it was printed. So this zone where the sell signal was created, this is a zone where price is gonna go to, and after this zone, we wanna see price go and attack that high, this high for $170. So I think that this move is gonna take us straight away to about $170 before we see any cool off. You can see back then, you can see how this one took us from here straight away up there. Ever since we saw the buy signal from the alpha trend, look at this pump. Yeah, the buy signal, look at this pump. So the alpha trend is one of my most used indicator. I love it. It gives me the trend of the market. It helps me understand what the market is doing. But now I think we're gonna experience some sort of resistance here for price, which is normal. Look at this zone here. Price have rejected this zone multiple times. So for us to see continuation upward. We need to see price break this zone, but I think it won't be that easy because we have gotten multiple rejection here in the past. You can see, yeah, this is a clear demand and supply zone. But the good thing is we have cleared this range and we are now in a range that the next movement should be taking us to the upside. So if we're gonna see quant retrace back, so you can expect the retracement to come back to this zone because this area in the past acted as support, multiple times. So if say we're gonna see failure here, let's say 1 2 3 days, it could take price back here before continuation to the upside. But if we look at the weekly time frame, we can see that this bad boy went right up to last cycle. I think it went up to 220 $22 or $29, and it went right up to about $400. So maybe we can still see this coin take us right up there to that price point. Why I think it's possible because of the supply. They have just about 40 million in circulation, total supply. Let's just go to crypto market cap. Let's see what I'm trying to say here. Let's search for quant. I think, yeah, that they have the supply is not that much as compared to other project. I think they have the supply just like Bitcoin, which is fantastic because if we see more buying pressure, it's gonna mean the price going up, 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 up. You can see here, the max supply is 14.8 million. Yeah, I was right. But what is in circulation is 12.07 million. So about 1 million is held somewhere. I don't know, which is fantastic, right? We want to see things like this happen. Want to be investing in coins that we know the upside is higher than the downside. So if we see more adoption by banks, big institutions, they're gonna be using quants. We're gonna buy quants, for sure to invest, in it and also to use to process transactions. So I think where we are right now with this coin is really fantastic. I think the upside for the coin is really bogus, but you can never know. We can see price take us more to the upside, even to $1,000. If there's max supply, then I think we can go higher if we see more adoption. Let's say we get to about 10 billion cap, that's going to be 10x from where we are right now. So I think 10x is possible. We can 10x from where we are at this point in time. If say we look at where we are and where we might be heading towards based on the previous high there, that's going to be about 2x. This is doable. 2x from like this in news like this is doable. So give or take, we can 2x, but I think 10x is what I'm looking for. And if we 10x, guys, it's going to be fantastic for us. We can 10x and they're going to take us to about 1,000 something dollars, right? So let's just see if we're going to 10x this move. What's going to be the price for us to 10x? Let's just go up 10x from where we are right now. Let's see. Give or take, let's see. Yeah, we're looking at $1,200. So if this coin is gonna 10x, then we are going to about $1,200. That's fantastic. Look at the move here. Wow, wow. So we just have to be realistic anyways. Okay, I think 10x is possible, but let's just face it. Okay, from where we are, if this coin has to 10x, then Bitcoin has to be like boom to the moon, or we're gonna see the alt season in play. So if the alt season is gonna be in play to catch up with this news, then this is gonna be fantastic for Quant, and we're gonna see Quant move like crazy to the upside from where we are currently. So this video is an eye opener to you guys who are investing in this project. If you want to buy more based on what I've mentioned in this video, then good and fine. Of course, don't do it because I say so. You have to go and do your own due diligence because price can just drop from where we are right now to the bottom. We can see Quant just went back to the price can dump to bottom, like back to 50 $50, right? it went to $50 before, or $60. It can dump back to $50. So you can never say what will happen in the future. But so far, this news is bullish. That's why we are seeing the coin pumping, and we are seeing more momentum coming on board. Maybe we're going to see big players in the game use this technology. This is more of an AI agent, purposely for the banking sector. And Quant Network has built this purposely for institutions to use it, for banks to use it. And I think if they use it, then it's going to be game changer for you and I who are investing in the coin. So if this video was helpful to you and you want me to keep creating more of such videos, then feel free to smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share this content with someone else out there.